Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in the Sankalpa series and we are in RBWM module A. Today we'll be covering the objective questions and important theory of chapter number 3. Okay, so what are we doing actually in this Sankalp series? We are covering all the important theory and the objective questions of RBWM. So up till now I've covered chapter number 1 and 2. Now we'll be covering chapter number 3. So let's start. What are we covering? This chapter number 3 is basically retail versus corporate. So today we'll be covering the important theory part as to what is the difference between retail banking and corporate banking. Two to three important differences we'll find out so that you can definitely answer the same in the exam if it comes. Okay. So retail banking targets at the individual segment while corporate banking deals with the corporate clients. Now, what do you mean by this? Individual segment. Second is corporate clients. Third is retail banking. And this is corporate banking. Now, what are all these four words? What do you mean by all these words here? Understand, retail banking means what? Whatever we have the branches, the branches which we all have, those are all retail banking. Okay. Mainly, why? Because who are your customers? Tell me. Okay, everyone answer me. Who comes to your branches? I'll ask you two questions. Give you two options. Okay. Does a normal customer come to your branch, or does some big client like Tata, Reliance, or any other TCS, Infosys, does the CEO come to your branch that stating that please current account opening, saving account, I want loan of 500 crores, I want loan of 1 lakh crores, 1000 crores, something like this? Who comes to your branch? A normal person, right? With a salary of around whatever it might be, starting from 5,000 we have to the salary of at least 10 lakhs also. So all of them are the customers. So retail banking will always target the individuals, human being. Now human being, normal human being, individuals. Now it doesn't mean only individuals we are targeting. In retail banking, we are targeting small businesses also. See this retail. Retail we are targeting one, individuals, and second is what? Second is small businesses. SMEs we call it, or MSMEs we call it nowadays, right? MSMEs. So these are the clients we will be targeting. MSMEs also, these are also retail clients. So who comes under MSMEs? Again, yeah, let's clarify that also. Who comes under MSMEs? Micro and small medium enterprises. Micro and small medium enterprises. There's a big definition to this. What is micro? What is the turnover expected? What is the amount of investment in the business? But simply speaking, we are not going into that today. So simply speaking, who comes over here? Shopkeepers, right? Then small self-help groups. No, that comes under individuals. Then small businesses, like those in the small firms actually, isn't it? Private limited companies, or even limited or partnership companies, but those are of small turnover, very small turnover. So these all come to you under retail banking. And corporate banking means totally different. Corporate banking means not MSMEs. Under corporate banking, we have all the big clients, means large corporates, Tata, Reliance, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, all these companies. Okay. So this is the main difference. Retail banking, individual segment. Corporate banking, corporate clients. Okay. Second difference. Retail banking is a mass market banking model. Mass market means what? Whereas wholesale corporate banking is relatively smaller segment of business corporate client base as compared to retail banking. Isn't it? Quite obvious. These individuals having the salary of 5,000 to let's say 1 lakh average. Okay. There will be thousands and lakhs of these persons. Whereas companies like Reliance, Tata, okay, or anyone else, Are they in lakhs and crores? No. So this retail banking is a mass market. Mass market means you have to speak in two terms. Okay, one over here is volumes, huge volumes. Okay, huge volumes. This is the main advantage of retail banking. So second is the risk. Risk is also lesser in the retail banking. Risk is less. Why? Because I am spreading this across huge volumes. I am spreading. Suppose let's say I am giving a 1 lakh rupees, 1 crore rupees loan. Okay, 1 crore. In retail banking, I'll give this loan to retail. I'll give this loan to how many? Roughly, I can call 1 lakh persons or 1,000 persons. I'll give 1 lakh rupees loans to 1,000 persons under retail. And in corporate banking, what will I do? I'll give the same loan to only one client. Now tell me, all the 1,000 can become NPA or all the 1,000 can default or what? No. This one client can definitely default if the market conditions go worse or something like this, right? So that is the main difference. In retail banking, the risk is always less. Okay. Third point, retail banking is a B2C approach. B2C means business to customer. B2C, business to customer approach. Whereas corporate banking is a B2B approach, business to business approach. Okay. B2B means what? Just now we saw, right? Retail will be individuals. Retail will be targeting individuals. So B2C, individuals. So individuals means customer. Here I am bank to customer. Okay, see here. Bank is a business. This is a business, right? Business. B2C means business. And individual is individual. That is a customer. Customer. So it is B2C. But in corporate, what happens? Corporate, it is business, bank to company, right? So this is also business. I'll just write a short form business, and this is also business. So it is B2B. Okay, see this business to business. Whereas in retail banking, it is B2C, business to customers. Okay. Now, which of the following approach? Now it's a question time. Which of the following approach is for business approach for retail banking is followed by new private sector banks? So which of the following approach is followed by new private sector banks for retail banking? So what are these? Firstly, what are new private sector banks? What are these? New private sector banks means HDFC Bank, then what? ICICI Bank, anyone, ICICI Bank, all these banks are new private sector. Remember, there are two types of private sector banks also. One is this new and second is old private sector banks. Old. Do you know old private sector banks? How many of you know? Just type in the comment section. Which are the old private sector banks? Give me two names. Two names. Any two names. Yeah, old private sector banks. Let's see. Yes, they are correct. Karnataka Bank, old private sector bank. Karnataka. Federal Bank is also private sector. Federal, but old. Okay. Karur Vaishya. There are many. Okay. So new private sector banks are all these: HDFC, ICICI, IndusInd Bank. Then nowadays new banks have come in, payment banks. These are also new private sector banks under that category. So what is the model followed by these? Not model actually, approach. What is the approach followed by these private sector banks? New private sector banks. Segmented, geography based, classification based, and mix of segment and classification based. Now what is all this? Segmented means what? Segment. When I say segment, it means it is catering to various types of customers. Means it can be NRI clients, it can be rural clients, it can be MSME clients. So depending on the customer base, I segregate my branch. I separate my branch. This is my NRI branch. This is my rural branch. This is my MSME branch. Something like this. Then, not actually on this also. Mainly what we do, basic logic is this. What is my customer base, client base? Then geography base. Geography base means what? Region. Geography. Okay. Geography means region. Means what? What do you mean by region? It can be like the branch in, let's say, Maharashtra. Maharashtra. Branches in Maharashtra. In MP. In UP. Tamil Nadu. Right? So, it means what? It is based on the geography, region. So, these are known as geography based. And last one over here is classification. Classification means what? Here what do? I classify here also, but not on the basis of my segment, client segment. It is a general classification which I am having. Rural branch, urban branch. You can remove this rural from here. Rural, urban, semi-urban, right? These are all the names of this classification list. Okay. So, which of the following approach is followed by retail bank for retail banking is followed by new private sector banks? So, new private sector banks follow which approach? They follow both the approaches. This mix of segment and classification. Okay, they follow both the approaches. Very important question from exam point of view. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Remember, in this channel, you will be getting two things. Number one, free YouTube series, free YT series. Okay, YouTube. Right now, what are you watching? You're watching the free YouTube series, right, on RBWM, Sankalpa series. So, similarly, on all the subjects of JAIIB and CIB, you'll be getting the free YouTube series. Second, what are you getting? One is free YouTube series, and second is updates, latest updates on JAIIB and CIB from IIBF updates. Okay, so all are immediately uploaded over here and explained to you. Main is explanation also. So whatever is free over here, grab it now. Subscribe to this channel right now. Click on the bell icon. Click the like button. Share it with your friends. See, our sharing is very important. If you share it with your friends, even they will come to know about the good things happening in banking. So that's why subscribe right now to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel and share it with your friends. Okay. The implementation models followed by banks for retail banking include, now what's here? Earlier we had seen the approach, segmented approach. Okay. Then this was segmented, geography based, classification. These are called as approaches. In exam, if they ask you approach, then these are the answers. If they ask you models, then these are the answers. So which are the models followed by banks? Horizontally organized, vertically organized. PV we'll call it. So it's such a big name, isn't it? Predominantly vertically organized model. And all of the above. So which are the models followed by by the banks? Everyone. Is it only one this or something this vertically also? Or what is the meaning of all this? Horizontally means it's always product wise. Horizontally means product wise. Okay. The whole segment is the process is devised as per the product, and no data is shared between various other products. Means saving data is not shared with current is not shared with loan is not shared with this credit cards, no data sharing. Reverse is this vertical model. Vertical, what happens? It is not product wise. It is a uniform customer database. Uniform means saving, current, loans, everyone focuses on the same database. Customer database. Okay. So everyone focuses on the same customer database. PV means what? PV means predominantly vertically, means major data is shared. Okay. So which are the models followed? The correct answer over here is 4. All of the above. All the models are followed. There is one more which is not mentioned over here. That is known as PH. predominantly horizontal. This is here, it's like this. Horizontal is always at the lowest level, lowest. We should never follow this model now. Okay. Vertical is at the highest level. We must always focus on this model only. Every bank should go for this model. This is just one step ahead of this lowest, means this and this PH. Okay, one step ahead. This highest is just one step below. Okay, so this is near to this is near to this. Okay, so the answer is all of the above. Horizontally, vertically, PV and PH is also there. Okay. Which one of the following ways the price structuring of products and services is attempted by the banks? In basically we are talking of retail banking over here. So which of the following ways the price structuring? What do you mean by price structuring? Price structuring means how do I price that product? Price that product means how do I give the, what do you mean by pricing the product in banking? Suppose I'll give you a simple example. If you're having a normal customer, you're giving a home loan, let's say, okay, home loan to any normal customer, let's say it is at 10%. Now there is another customer in your bank who is having a FD of 1 crore with you, 1 crore FD. This customer is having. Now that customer comes for a home loan. Will you charge him the same 10% or will you charge him 9.5% or will you charge him 11.5%? What is the percentage you will be charging him? Will you charge him the same 10, him or her? I am not saying him means him only. It can be him or her. 10% same or 9.5 or 11.5. Who can give me the answer in the comment section? Everyone answer. Will you, normal customer is charged 10%. Now somebody is having 1 crore FD. So will you charge him lower rate or higher rate? You'll be charging him or her lower rate, right? 9.5%. Why? Because he is a prestigious customer and 1 crore FD means huge profitability. So pricing structure means what? It's like this, the same logic. Standalone pricing for different products and services. Standalone means what? Home loan, simple 10%. So standalone pricing. Special quotes for high value deposits. So high value deposit like this 1 crore FD. Somebody is having high value FD with me, some 1 crore, 10 crore. Then what can I do? I can give him a differential rate of interest. Okay. So differential rate of interest means, see here, if somebody is having a 1 crore FD, I can give that customer 0.25% extra. Why? Because to lure that customer, to bring him to my fold, I can give that customer this much rate also. Okay. But remember, low FDs for the higher amounts are always decided by the treasury. You never get the rates of FDs for higher amounts in your branch. Okay. So special quotes for high value deposits. Bundled pricing or holistic pricing based on the total relationship. What is bundled pricing? This one. Somebody is having 1 crore FD, then the home loan rate will be lesser. This is known as bundling. I am bundling the price over here. Means what? I am suffering a bit 0.5% loss over here, but I am having a profit over here. This is known as bundling. And all of these. So is it all of these or standalone or special quotes or bundled prices? Everyone. Yes, what is the answer over here? Everyone, yes, the answer is correct. 4. All of the above, right? The business model followed by foreign and private banks for retail banking are followed by foreign and private banks. See this foreign bank and private banks model. Okay. So SBU, departmental, integrated, and any one of them. So foreign and private banks follow which approach? Now what is SBU approach? SBU means strategic business unit. Means what? Every unit, every branch. See this. I'll give you a simple drawing over here. HO, head office. Okay. Then I'm having, let's say, branches. 1, 2, and 3 branches I'm having. Imagine B1, B2, and B3. Okay. I'm having these 3 branches. So each branch should have its own income and expense. They should be within each other. They should adjust each other. It shouldn't happen that branch one is asking for money from me. Kindly give me the money, sir. I'm needing it. No. SBU means you manage yourself. Similarly, B2, similarly, B3, that is known as SBU. Departmental means what? Department means what? In this branch, let's say, let me remove this now. This is done now. In department means what? I'm having savings department. I'm having current department. I'm having a loan department. I'm having account opening department. So what are these? These are all departments separately, and these are not, this is known as departmental. Integrated is followed by small banks, small businesses, small banks. Okay. So they always follow the integrated approach. Big banks can't follow this integrated approach. So which is the approach followed by foreign and private banks in the retail banking? They always follow this SBU. Always. Because these banks, foreign and private banks, are big banks. They are not smaller banks. Okay. So they'll always follow the SBU approach. Banks do not give loan against what? Against mutual funds, against shares, against lottery ticket or NSC. So do you give loans against mutual funds? Have you seen this in your bank? Everyone type yes in A or yes or no. I'll write it over here. Do you give loans against mutual funds? Yes or no? Let's see. Is it Y or N? Just type Y or N in your comment section. Y or N. Majority are typing Y, so that is correct. You give loan against these mutual funds. Shares, Y or N, everyone. Y or N, everyone gives. Give the answer please. Yes. Do you give loans against these shares and or don't you give it? Again yes, because that is LAS, loan against shares we call it, LAS or loan against securities. Okay. Lottery ticket, strictly no. We never give loan against this lottery ticket. Okay. NSC, yes. NSC also we give it, National Savings Certificate, right? So we give loan against all these except lottery ticket. So we do not give loan against lottery ticket. Everyone, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, test, everything. Whatever you need for clearing JAIB and CIB, you'll get it over here. What do you need for JAIB? Clearing JAIB or even CIB, both the things. You require what? 2-3 things. One, classes. So we are having e-classes, video lectures, recorded as well as live, both. Second, you require books. So e-books are available. Third, you require tests to check your knowledge. So that is also available, right? So all the things are available. Download it immediately and start studying. PAN number is required for deposits less than 50,000, deposit in excess of 1 lakh, deposit of 50,000 and above in a single day, and all the transactions. So PAN number is required for what? It is required for this 50,000 and above in a single day. The following have become the generic features of saving bank account in the recent years. So now this is common answer, isn't it? ATM, debit, credit and multi-city. All of them. These are the generic features. Means what? If you are giving this, what do you mean by generic features? Generic means if you are giving something new, something to that customer, ATM card, debit card, customer will say, so what? Everyone is giving me this. ATM also, debit also, credit also, multi-city also. That is known as generic feature. Okay. Now the Sankalpa batch, everyone should join this. Why? Because look at this. All the 4 subjects are covered. Numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. Okay. Importantly over here, see, look at this. The point is, see here, what all subjects do you have? You have these 4 subjects and the portion is huge. So we cover all the major parts from the textbook, which is given to you by IIP. Secondly, Mahapack. What does Mahapack contain? It contains multiple batches. Plus it contains live classes, video courses, ebooks, tests, mini and maha marathon, practice papers, doubt sessions, everything. Okay, how to join this? See this. Go to Adda 24/7. In fact, I would suggest you should download the app first. In the app, you are having the coin system. In the coin system, you are getting almost 1% extra. So go to Adda 24/7. Then click on the JAIB and CAIB. Look at this, JAIB and CAIB. Click on JAIB October 23. Done. Now look at this. You will see the Sankalpa batch. Click on the Sankalpa batch. Go through the details. 300 online live hours, 142 test series, 181 ebooks, recorded videos are available. So everything you are getting. Go through the product details over here. See this. All the details are given. So click on buy now. See this. 80% off is going on right now. 80% off. Not a joke. 19,999 reduces to 3,999.80. Such a huge discount. Join immediately. In fact, you should join the Mahapack. In Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Look at this. JC Mahapack is this. In Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Click on the JIB Mahapack. Once you click on the JIB Mahapack, you will see the details again. 600 online live hours, 237 test series, 315 ebooks, 628 videos. My God. So many of them. Now you are getting the double validity also. Look at this. Click on buy now. You are getting double validity. 6 plus 6 months. 12 months validity. And so many 10, 15 batches. 33,596 reduces to 6,719. 80% off. So join everyone. This offer doesn't come every now and then. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye. Keep studying. And do join the batch immediately because exams are in October. Okay.